What is up, ladies and gentlemen? High on Life 1012 here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. And today's video will be some more supply raid from The Last of Us, where I get 9 downs, 8 executions, and 0 deaths. However, this time we are playing on the map Lakeside, and I'm using the default sniper class because I don't have the military sniper unlocked, and that's pretty much my go-to gun when it comes to more open area maps, such as this one. But anyways, with that aside, for today's commentary, I want to talk about what my plans are for the weeks ahead, starting with this week, in regards to my channel, of course. So, just a few days ago, it was announced that Naughty Dog was planning to release the single-player DLC for The Last of Us, called Left Behind, on Valentine's Day, which is February 14th. Since I've already downloaded or purchased the Season Pass for The Last of Us, I'll be able to download the DLC once it is released. And I was planning on doing a walkthrough or playthrough for that, but if you happen to take a look at my video uploads, I have even started a playthrough for The Last of Us. Now, I know I'm very inconsistent when it comes to playthroughs, as shown by my completing of only 1 out of the 4 or 5 games that I've started. But since I seem to be on a good roll with BioShock Infinite and Beyond Two Souls, I decided I would go ahead and do the playthrough for The Last of Us. So obviously that means I'll have 3 playthroughs to worry about, but I feel that I can get it all done, especially with The Last of Us, since I only have a little more than 2 weeks to complete the game. So I'll definitely be grinding out to get that one done. And even with BioShock Infinite, I already have several videos lined up for the rest of the week, so you can count on that being definitely uploaded. On the other hand, with Beyond Two Souls, I only have maybe 3 or 4 chapters recorded, so I might have to grab an extra copy of the game sometime next week. And yes, I don't own a copy of the game, so that's why I've been taking my time with the uploads and whatnot. So, with knowing all of this, I came to a conclusion on what my uploading schedule will be like, and what I decided is that I will continue uploading at least 1 BioShock Infinite video per day, maybe even 2. Along with that, I will also be uploading at least 2 or 3 videos for The Last of Us, but that depends on how long the recording sessions are. And of course, last but not least, there is Beyond Two Souls, which I plan on uploading during the weekends, and it'll probably just be 1 video per day. I don't know if it'll all work out, but I'm hoping for the best, so we'll just have to wait and see. Also, one last thing, I wanted to know if you guys would want me to do a commentary here and there, so it's just not playthrough videos being uploaded every single day. But if you guys do want me to do that, then I really do need your help with it, because I'm not that great at coming up with topics to discuss. I mean, maybe once in a great while I feel like I could talk about 1,000 things, but most of the time I'm stuck because I don't know if what I talk about will interest you guys. So, if you have a suggestion as to what I should talk about, or maybe you have a story or situation that you would like me to hear and possibly discuss, leave it in the comment section below. Or if you happen to be shy about it, then just send me a private message, and if I choose to talk about your story or situation, I'll just keep you anonymous, unless you tell me otherwise, of course. Alright, so now that that is taken care of, we can go ahead and play a little game so that I can kill some time on this video. So what I'm going to be playing is Would You Rather, and I would also like for you guys to participate in this as well. So I'll just number the questions 1 through whatever number I get to, and you can go ahead and choose whichever question you want and answer it in the comment section below. I don't need you to answer all of them, but if you want to do that, no one's stopping you. But don't get too crazy with your answers. I know some of you will probably just pull something stupid, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get it started. Okay, so for the first question, we have, would you rather be loved or feared? Now, I think I've heard this before. I can't exactly remember who said it, but I do remember someone saying that it was better to be feared than love if you can't be both. I think that's what was said, unless I'm just completely losing it today. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I've heard that before, and honestly, I think both go hand in hand, and what I mean by that is that one creates the other. And in my mind, love is made out of fear. But even with knowing that, I would rather be feared. I mean, some of you know me personally, and obviously you can't see me being that type of person. But I guess I get excited by that idea because, as I look at it, I've never really been on that side of the spectrum. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind being feared. Okay, now question number 2. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? So since I don't watch that much TV and I have an ad blocker installed on all my browsers, I haven't seen that many commercials or ads, but every once in a while I do run into the occasional Geico and Progressive stuff. So I would definitely go with laughing uncontrollably at insurance commercials. And besides, people probably know I laugh at pretty much everything, so yeah, that answers that question. Alright. Third question. Would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force? Now, come on. Who wouldn't want to lift something as heavy as an X-Wing with just your mind? I mean, it's cool and all to have a lightsaber, but if you could do things like what Yoda does on what seems like a daily basis, I would rather take those skills and run with it. Again, a lightsaber definitely doesn't sound bad, but if you were to take a look at some of the more powerful Jedis in Star Wars, then you'll notice that they all are masters of the Force. So yeah, case closed, damn it. Anyways, question number 4. Would you rather wear high heels or a dress? Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see. I will probably just go with a dress because honestly, I don't feel like I could tippy-toe while I walk for a long period of time, which I think is what happens when you wear high heels. I don't know. So if there happens to be a girl watching this video, could you let us know how it feels in the comment section below? Thank you ahead of time. Okay, so question number 5. Would you rather be married to someone who doesn't love you or be married to someone you don't love? Oh, geez. Which one could be worse? No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't think I would feel right marrying someone I didn't love because I would feel like I would be causing that person so much trouble and heartache. So I would go ahead and marry someone who didn't love me. I mean, basically, I would rather take the hit than allow another person to take it. So wow, very love, much chivalry. Okay, on to question number 6. Would you rather have an uncontrollable itch that attacks on sporadic times or always have chapped lips? Well, I've experienced both, and I have to say that a chapped lip would be more ideal for me because I freaking hate it when I am walking to class or something and just this itchy feeling hits you in the back and you can't do anything about it because you're out in the public, and it'd be weird to see someone take their shirt off and just suddenly itch themselves. At least with a chapped lip, you can go about your business as usual and not have to worry about anything except for a simple dried out lip that may or may not bleed. And besides, I have chapped lips almost all the time, so it's nothing new to me. I'm pretty much used to it now. So yeah, that answers that question. Okay, question number 7, and probably the last one for today. Would you rather date Topanga from Boy Meets World or date Pam from The Office? Oh god. Honestly, I've watched both shows and I love both characters. I mean, what more could you ask from the two when you already like most of who they are? On Topanga's end, you have a very attractive and intelligent girl who was fearless, really, and made you realize that she was amazing and she would do anything for you. Now, on Pam's side of things, you had the beautiful receptionist who was oftentimes not satisfied with anything unless it had to deal with you. And then you got to see a very happy and energetic side of her that made you want to be around her. So yeah, I mean, both of them are amazing, and it's hard not to choose, but in the end, I would probably go with Topanga, even though it's a really, really tough choice for me. If you could think about it in percentages, Topanga won by like less than 0.1%. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's commentary. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I went ahead and already put some music in the background so that you can finish the video. Or if you want to leave now, then I guess that's okay too. Anyways, if you guys want to check out some of my other videos, feel free to do so. But other than that, I shall talk to you guys later. Peace.
Put down. He's down! One less hunter to worry about! Ice! Hunter! Scratch one! Need some meds. Watch my 6. Okay, got it. They're down to their last group.